And Proctor will just dribble it out. Chance of let's go Knicks. It's over. Believe it, Knicks fans, for the first time in 27 years, the New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. The dream season continues, and hopes of ending a decades-long championship drought are very much alive. The mutual respect and the brotherhood you see at the end of these series is always so impressive.
It is, and that's why they always talk. You don't talk in between series. You want to make sure that that barrier is there. But once the series has been decided, you respect everyone as a competitor. You know their journey is similar to yours. And so I will tell you, there's a lot of times you've given teams daps up and you said, hey, go win it. Go finish the journey. Right, you wish them the best as they move forward, and it's a very competitive moment.
And I know, Mike, you said they're not done yet. In their mind, they want to finish it off. But, man, when you got this much time, you can have a hell of a celebration while you're waiting for the finals to start.
11 consecutive victories, back-to-back sweeps. One of the most remarkable runs in NBA playoff history continues. The final score, 130-93. Lots more coming up with the trophy presentation. For our producer Phil Dean, director Mike Schwab, Legs and RJ and Lisa, our entire ESPN crew, Mike Green saying, stay tuned for the Eastern Conference Champion Trophy ceremony after the break. We'll get you to inside the NBA.
We welcome you back inside Studio J, where we will be recapping in just a bit on Inside the Knicks' 130-93 win over the Cleveland Cavaliers, completing a clean sweep. And it has been an unbelievably historic run. 3 closeout games by 51, 30, and 37. The New York Knicks have earned their way into the NBA Finals. And now there's Eastern Conference hardware to hand out. We go to Sean Pebbles, the Cavs PA announcer.
Fans, now for the presentation of the 2026 NBA Eastern Conference Finals trophies. Please welcome ESPN's Lisa Salters.
Thank you and congratulations to you, Josh. Congratulations once again to the 2026 Eastern Conference champions, the New York Knicks, and Conference Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson. Mike Breen, back to you.
First conference finals in 27 years. Now next up, the Knicks hope to end the championship drought. They haven't won a title since 1973. In 53 years, they lost in 72, 94, 99. And can't forget, they also lost 3 finals back in the 50s in the early days of the NBA. But this team is certainly, as we said over and over again, in the midst of one of the great playoff runs. So look ahead, guys. Oklahoma City and San Antonio still to be determined, obviously. But the Knicks have shown that they can beat anybody right now.
No, I said it right at the end of the game. So much conversation has been about the Knicks and OKC and San Antonio, the 2 juggernauts in the Western Conference. And they believe that the Eastern Conference has been good but not as great. If you have not been watching this Knicks team, then you don't fully understand that they are not only capable of winning a championship, but they're also capable of doing it in spectacular fashion.
I think, Mike, the narrative was during the season, whoever wins the West, foregone conclusion, that's your champion. This team has changed the narrative now. We wanted to see who from the Eastern Conference could come together and be good enough on both ends of the floor that you could look at one of those 2 teams in the West and say, we have a team in the East that can match up with them. It's the New York Knicks.
Well, they were so fresh coming into this with the time off between the previous sweep against Philadelphia, and it looks like San Antonio and OKC might go the distance. There's certainly a possibility of that. They'll be fresh again next week.
They'll be fresh, and we saw it in that the first half of Game 1. They were a little rusty. They figured it out, ultimately had that historic comeback to win. So they're going to be rested, and then it doesn't matter, 6, 7, whatever that series is. We see how physical it is in OKC and San Antonio. So those teams are going to be battled. They're going to be tested, but the Knicks are going to be rested.
Yeah, but a lot of their fans here in the building at Rocket Arena. The Knicks get their second straight sweep and are back in the NBA Finals. Smiles, joy, and there'll be celebration tonight. Once again for our wonderful ESPN crew. Thanks once again for watching. We're going to send it to Atlanta and Ernie Johnson.
"11 straight wins by a total of 262 points. You believe in this?
Well, believing it, 100%. In terms of, but I didn't think that
An 11-game winning streak by 262.
I didn't think that they could beat people that easily. No.
Yeah.
So I know, but I did think they were the best team throughout the season, from top to bottom at times in the East. At times.
At times.
At times. They showed that they could, compete with anyone in the Eastern Conference.
Charles. So there you go again.
But you don't think that at times you looked at them and said they could get to the NBA Finals?
You didn't pick them.
I have said if times the Knicks could get to the finals.
You didn't pick them.
If you want to go through every interview I've ever done, I probably have said it.
We got it on the board.
No, they said no. I
think I burned that up. No, it's still over there.
No, Ernie, that was.
I'm happy for the Knicks. Yeah. You know I'm happy for? Knicks fans. Fat Joe, Spike Lee, Ali B, Tracy Morgan. Knicks fans have been.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy
Al Palagonia.
They've been so supportive.
Ben Stiller.
Here, so
Yeah, Ben Stiller.
New York City, 5 boroughs. I'm happy
Mike,
for you guys.
John, Bill, the regular
all them
people.
guys.
Let's talk to them. Those are
former
the
players.
What's really
Larry
amazing about
Johnson,
Ernie,
my favorite Knick. I'm happy for you
they
guys.
ain't just squeaking by. They just mauling people.
Yes, indeed. We'll break it all down when we come back.
Oh, where they going,
With
Chuck?
Inside the NBA.
Drew, they might have to go to Galveston, Drew. They quit us on us tonight.
No,
They
Chuck.
can't go to Lake Cuyahoga. We sending their ass to Galveston.
And they walking.
Yep.